Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing and some other sport, by the way. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's talk about America's disdain from exceptional athletes. Let's start with boxing, because y'all know boxing's BTBG, right? I tell you all the time, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's beat the black guy. I see it that way. There's many other fighters that cheat over and over and, you know, don't pay any consequences. People don't even care that they've cheated, as long as they cheated against someone that's kind of looks like you and me. Uh, and that's just not it. We're all human beings. There's nobody that's supposed to get a head start. If you're running 100 meters, just because this dude is supposed to be a black guy, then you're not supposed to get, you don't start 5 meters in front of him. You just don't, right? Until we can find out there's some DNA issues, you know. But I noticed that, you know, if we have someone who is cheating or when performing enhancing things, right? They call them performing enhancing. This, you know, and we shouldn't have that in any sport, but let alone boxing, right? And people are going for the cheater, right? Because the cheater's facing a black guy, BTBG. It is what it is. Y'all know who and what I'm talking about. It's just, I'm not gonna mention the names all the damn time. We know it's just, you know, there's no disdain, right? And a lot of these people are over and over cheating, right? And we keep calling them, you know, hey, that everything's okay, and these guys, nothing is happening to them, right? So therefore, they're going to continue to cheat. But it's just the way that, you know, America's disdain for these fighters, right? Listen, let's look at the Claressa Shields. One of my favorite uploaders was talking about this recently too. Claressa Shields. Now, she's so awesome that under normal circumstances, I probably wouldn't even be a big fan of hers. Because if there was no racism involved, right, people just give her props, and I probably wouldn't. Just like I wasn't a fan of Michael Jordan. The dude wasn't on my team, so the hell with you. You know what I'm saying? But I understood his greatness. It would be like that with Claressa Shields, but I just can't do that. Because Claressa Shields says what's on her mind, right? And she ain't trying to hide how she feel about nothing. And she's obviously the baddest one we've ever seen. Obviously. Baddest one we ever seen. Right? Just it ain't no trying to fight the hardest fights, whoever it is. And I've never been nervous when Claressa Shields fight, except for when she fought my girl, Savannah Marshall. Savannah Marshall is awesome. That's my girl, to be honest. But it's like I'm not gonna ever go against Claressa Shields because of the racism that's involved. This is the baddest one out there, period. So when I see somebody being racist against one of my sisters, then that's it. With just normal, I wouldn't go for you. I know. I wouldn't. If it wasn't no racism, I'd probably be, going for Savannah Marshall all day, every day. That's my girl. But when it comes to Claressa, who's obviously the GOAT, she shouldn't be getting any backlash for nothing. She does. She's rolling how she should be rolling. But she's obviously the most awesome one there is, and America doesn't like that. Floyd Mayweather. People be like, well, Floyd Mayweather, because he had his now he done messed up boxing. Like he got his fighting nobodies. That's what they're insinuating, right? Now, maybe he messed it up because he was so awesome, right? And another thing they also try to say with him sometimes, he's the best defensive fighter that we've had. Like that's all he did. Like it was his defense. You don't get 50-0 with just no damn defense. There's some other defensive fighters that's out there. Emmanuel Augustus is defensively awesome. You know what I'm saying? There's some awesome defensive fighters out there, but they ain't gonna have no zero. Floyd Mayweather wasn't all defense. Floyd Mayweather, there's no fighters out there that he didn't fight. Sometimes somebody said one time, I was asking, well, who does y'all talk about when Floyd didn't fight? Do you know somebody said that fool that was cheating, Margarito? Like he avoided Margarito. He got all them losses and all that cheating, and you gonna see that's what I'm trying to say. They would have said Floyd Mayweather, Dr. Dib Pacquiao, fight him even though he's doped. Fight him even though he's got those things in his gloves. So don't mention him. He doesn't count. Count somebody else. Who didn't Floyd didn't fight? Costa Chew? Well, he fought the guy who beat him. And I'm talking about them old Floyd. Young Floyd was chasing everybody. No, we can't say that Floyd Mayweather, he's did the blueprint. Now everybody trying to have a zero. No one has Floyd's discipline. That's what that is. That's why he's TBE. right? Not just defensive fighter, not just didn't avoiding somebody. He wasn't avoiding nobody until he got 36 years old. Maybe he didn't fight Keith Thurman or Errol Spence, who's just coming late when he was in his fourth or fifth damn division, or somebody in 154 that was big, like a Sergio Martinez or something that was late. You know, because y'all say anybody that was at 135, 130, 135, 140, y'all can't say nothing, right? So you're talking about the ones you talking about who got way up there in weight and old. No, we ain't having that with Floyd either. And I'm not the biggest Floyd fan. It's just, facts are facts. Every awesome athlete right now, obviously one of the baddest quarterbacks in the NFL right now is Lamar Jackson. Just for the wow factor, just for the fact that we've had a quarterback who run for 1,000 yards. Is there another one that did that? If it ain't Michael Vick or Cam Newton or something like that, ain't no quarterback ran for no damn 1,000 yards. This guy's done it twice. In style. Awesome. He can't play quarterback. He showed he can and run. He can't throw. He's leading in passer rating. Right? Now it's like, oh, he just ain't won the Super Bowl because he's been to the AFC Championship game. A lot of people ain't even done that. So we're looking for something. Oh, he hasn't won the Super Bowl. We're in the Patrick Mahomes era. You might not get one of those. Running around here messing with Patrick Mahomes, who's awesome too. But looking, just the eye test alone, you know damn well Lamar Jackson is awesome. You watched the game last week against Pittsburgh and they lost against Pittsburgh. And my lady was like, why are you so upset? I was like, because we've watched the damn game, right? You saw these dudes dropping balls. This guy threw 2 balls too far. And everybody, starting tomorrow, will be talking about Lamar Jackson can't beat Pittsburgh. Not nobody, the coach, not nothing, nobody else, not the balls that were dropped, and not even 2 damn field goals from Tucker, which means they would have won the game. Just because he didn't play exceptional, they're going to say only Lamar Jackson like he didn't do what he should have done. That's what the narrative's going to be. And I told her that's why I'm upset. Because it's a brother and they're looking for something. Because he's extremely exceptional. Way better than most of them. They ain't close. This is a dual threat, something we ain't seen. Except for Michael Vick or something. On that level. It's ridiculous. Right? I know people don't like me when I mention it. But Russell Westbrook. 200 damn triple doubles. Only 6'3", right? 2 years of narratives of what he can't do, right? But we said he couldn't shoot. Remember when we came in the league, he couldn't shoot? He led the league in scoring. We told him he can't play the one position because he can't pass the ball. He led the league in assists. Best rebounder we've ever seen. Highlights all over the damn place. Saving the regular season games. Because just somebody can't win the finals, but he's saving y'all regular season, just like Lamar Jackson is saving y'all regular season, because those are must-see TV dudes. Russell Westbrook, when he was at 4 years, averaging a triple damn double, ain't nobody ever did it, no one else ever, except for Bigfoot footage way back there with your boy, the big old Oscar Robertson. And we're going to try to let somebody tear him down like Skip Bayless was. The hell out of my face. I don't miss Russell Westbrook games. I don't care about you. I got to watch Denver now because I ain't even a Denver fan. The only time I missed him when he was over there messing around with Houston because I can't watch James Harden. And basically the Lakers because of the narrative. Every missed shot, every turnover, he's going to turn over the ball because he's making active plays. Russell Westbrook made the Washington Wizards look good. Do y'all remember who he was playing with? Don't worry, I'll wait. It was me and a couple of my boys and Russell Westbrook. And we went all the way down in the playoffs and we was play-in tournament and we was doing good. Barely got beat. See what I'm saying? Tear them down. I can go on forever. Look at Deontay Wilder. We didn't have no heavyweights. He comes in, start knocking people out from nowhere. Just barely learn. We can't stand him. America. Let's get it together, y'all. Those are just examples, right? Just examples. So we'll move it right back on up to the top. Claressa Shields is all that in a bag of chips. So back the hell off. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. I'm up out of here, y'all.